if I told you that Chevrolet is about to unleash the most extreme Corvette ever built, a machine designed to challenge European hypercars at a fraction of the price? This is the 2026 Corvette Zora, and if the rumors and insider reports are accurate, this car could completely redefine what an American supercar is capable of. Welcome back to Drive Zone Autos. Today we're diving deep into the monster that enthusiasts have been waiting decades for, the 2026 Corvette Zora. For years, the name Zora has carried serious weight among Corvette fans. It honors Zora Arkus Duntov, the engineer known as the father of the Corvette, the man who pushed Chevrolet to turn the Corvette from a stylish cruiser into a legitimate performance machine. Now, that legendary name is expected to sit on the most powerful and technologically advanced Corvette ever created. Let's talk about what makes this car so special. The 2026 Corvette Zora is expected to sit at the very top of the C8 Corvette lineup, above the Stingray, the Z06, and even the E-Ray. If the reports are accurate, the Zora will combine the screaming flat-plane crank V8 from the Z06 with the electrified front axle system from the E-Ray. That means twin-turbocharged fury in the rear and instant electric torque in the front. The result? A combined output that could push somewhere around 1,000 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 1,000 horsepower in a Corvette. Under the hood, or more accurately, behind the driver, we're expecting a version of the 5.5-liter LT7 twin-turbo V8, derived from the Z06's LT6 engine architecture. On its own, that engine is already a masterpiece, but when paired with electric motors driving the front wheels, the Zora essentially becomes an all-wheel drive American hypercar. That means insane traction off the line. 0 to 60 could drop into the low 2-second range, maybe even flirting with sub-2.5-second territory. Quarter-mile times? Potentially in the 9-second range. That puts it squarely in competition with cars that cost 3 or 4 times as much. And here's the wild part. This won't just be about straight-line speed. Chevrolet's engineers have been refining the mid-engine C8 platform for years now. With magnetic ride control, advanced aerodynamics, and a likely aggressive ZTK-style performance package, the Zora should dominate road courses just as confidently as it dominates drag strips. Visually, the 2026 Zora is expected to look even more aggressive than the already outrageous Z06 and ZR1 variants. Think wider fenders, larger air takes, deeper front splitters, massive side vents, and a functional rear wing designed to generate serious downforce. Every line will serve a purpose. You can expect carbon fiber everywhere, from the roof to the aerodynamic elements, reducing weight and enhancing rigidity. Massive carbon ceramic brakes will likely sit behind lightweight forged wheels, giving the Zora stopping power to match its insane acceleration. The stance will be low. The presence will be intimidating, and when this car pulls up, nobody will mistake it for anything ordinary. Inside, expect a driver-focused cockpit that builds on the C8's already impressive layout. High-end materials like Alcantara, carbon fiber trim, and premium leather will likely be standard. Chevrolet has proven that it can deliver a cabin that feels genuinely premium, and the Zora should elevate that even further. The digital gauge cluster will likely feature unique Zora graphics, performance telemetry, hybrid system monitoring, and track data readouts. You'll probably see custom badging throughout the interior, reminding you that you are sitting in the ultimate Corvette. But even with all that performance, this car will still be usable. That's one thing Chevrolet consistently gets right. The Corvette has always balanced supercar performance with real-world drivability. Expect decent storage for a mid-engine car, comfortable seats for long drives, and the ability to cruise quietly when you're not unleashing all 1,000 horses. Now, let's talk about where this car fits in the global performance hierarchy. The Zora won't just compete with other Corvettes. It's targeting machines like the Porsche 911 Turbo S, the McLaren 750S, and possibly even entry-level hypercars from Ferrari and Lamborghini. The difference? Price. While European exotics easily climb past $300,000 or even $400,000,
The 2026 Corvette Zora is expected to land somewhere in the $150,000 to $200,000 range. Even at the higher end of that estimate, it would still be an absolute performance bargain. That's been the Corvette philosophy for decades: deliver world-class performance at a price that undercuts the competition. The Zora simply takes that philosophy to the extreme. And let's not forget what this means historically. The Corvette has evolved dramatically since going mid-engine in 2020. The Stingray proved the layout worked. The Z06 proved America could build a world-class flat-plane V8. The E-Ray introduced hybrid all-wheel drive technology. The ZR1 pushed forced induction back into the spotlight. The Zora combines all of it. It represents the ultimate expression of the C8 generation: internal combustion power meeting electrified performance. It's a glimpse into the future without abandoning the raw emotion that enthusiasts love. The sound alone should be unforgettable. A twin-turbocharged V8 screaming behind your head, paired with the near-silent but violent shove of electric torque at the front wheels. It's the kind of dual personality that defines modern high-performance engineering. And imagine the launch control: all-wheel drive gripping the pavement, turbos spooling, electric motors delivering instant torque. The car squats, hooks, and rockets forward with a level of violence that rewrites your understanding of acceleration. But beyond numbers, the Zora represents something bigger. It's proof that American performance is not just keeping up with the world, it's leading it in value, innovation, and raw capability. For decades, enthusiasts dreamed of an all-wheel drive, mid-engine 1,000 horsepower Corvette. That dream is about to become reality. Now, of course, until Chevrolet officially unveils every detail, some of these specs remain speculative. But even if 90% of the expectations are accurate, the 2026 Corvette Zora will be one of the most important performance cars of the decade. It's not just another trim level, it's the culmination of everything the C8 platform was built to achieve. And if you're lucky enough to get one, you won't just own a fast car, you'll own a piece of Corvette history, a tribute to Zora Arkus Duntov, and a bold step into the electrified future of performance. The supercar world is changing. Hybridization is no longer about efficiency, it's about dominance. And the 2026 Corvette Zora is poised to dominate. This is American engineering at its absolute peak. Let us know in the comments, would you take the Zora over a European exotic at twice the price? And if Chevrolet really delivers 1,000 horsepower, is this the ultimate Corvette of all time? Make sure you subscribe to Drive Zone Autos for more in-depth automotive content, and we'll see you in the next one.